welcome to everyone. Happy to have you tuning in on this evening. Of course, it is 5:06 Eastern Standard Time Zone. So for some of you on the West Coast, it might be afternoon still. But regardless, welcome to Coach Steele's Finance Training. Happy to have each and every person tuning in on this evening. We have a lot to cover today. I plan on being on maybe about 35 minutes. But one thing we will get down to the bottom of today, and thank you very much. I figured you would get a kick out of that. This is Coach Steele's Finance Training. I am live on YouTube and I am live on Facebook. But most importantly, I would love for you to go over to YouTube and subscribe to the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is Coach Steele's Finance Training. And I'm excited about today for a number of reasons. One, as we continue to build this community, as we continue to build this location where we can come and talk about financial literacy and make it a normal conversation, we have just that quick. We have reached in a few months 300 subscribers. And actually, we're over 300 subscribers. And if anyone has been tuning in and listening in, you know that I said when we got to 300 subscribers, then I would give away $50. And so today is that day where we will, everyone who followed directions, everyone who subscribed to the YouTube channel, that was the first thing. And the second thing was after subscribing to the YouTube channel, then you need to send me an email. And when you send an email, that email needs to have the name of one of my YouTube video titles in the email. So that's all it was. Three things: subscribe, send an email, and in that email, put the title of one of the YouTube videos in that email as well. That lets me know that you're tuned in, you're locked in, and all that good stuff. So happy to have everybody here as we do that $50 giveaway today, giving everybody a chance to dive on in the room. And so once again, you're here with Coach Steele, and this is Coach Steele's Finance Training. So welcome to one of our sessions. And so we will give away that $50 today in case anybody has been waiting. And if you have not turned in that email to me yet and subscribed to the YouTube channel, technically you still have a few more minutes before we do the drawing for yourself to be able to do that for that $50. So anyway, welcome in this evening to Jordan. Happy to have you here, Jordan, Shauna, John, Yvette, and anybody else that's tuning in. If you're tuning in on today, you can share this with someone who may like the subject of financial literacy. You can share it to your page. If you're tuning in and you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, subscribe. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. For one reason, that gets you closer to the $50. Also, shoot me an email. If you don't know my email address, then it might be down there at the bottom ticker. I don't know. Actually, I don't see it on there. But it was. Let me see if I can type in my email address in the chat in the bottom of the ticker. Let's see. Okay, so I put it there. That should be it. Let me double check. My memory is not the best in the world. I want to make sure I send y'all the right email, but definitely you can still send in that email. And in that email, you need to make sure, CoachSteeleFinance@gmail.com. So you need to make sure you email me. And when you email me, make sure you subscribe as well. And let me see if I can put it at the bottom of the ticker. I don't want anybody complaining and say I didn't put the information out there. So it's an equal playing field. There we go. And that email should be on there now. All right. So let's dive into a few things while I give everyone else a few more minutes to send in an email. You can email me at you can email coachsteelefinance@gmail.com. And if you are tuning in on this evening, I have shouted out a few people already. Make sure you make a comment, say something. That way I'll know who is tuning in. And let me go back to the comment section. All right. There we go. Okay, so we are back in business, and I can see your comments. So make sure you comment, say something so I'll know who's tuning in. And while we're waiting to do that $50 giveaway, and I will show you, matter of fact, let me do one more quick example to show you when I say right in the title of one of the videos. And we have one subscriber. She went above and beyond when it came to writing in the title. Not only did she write a title, but she screenshot one of the titles as well. So any of these videos on the YouTube channel, let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger. I think somebody else just subscribed. Not sure who, but it definitely just bumped us up. So let me show you a quick example for those who do not know. I'm going to enlarge my screen a little. So as you see, this is Coach Steele's Finance Training. That's the YouTube channel. And as you go through here, you'll see a number of videos. The Debt Trap. You can click on the live section. You can put in any video title here. Calculating return on investment. There's all types of videos in here that you can type the titles in when you shoot me that email. How bad do you want it? So it's not difficult. So if you're interested in information and learning, you'll see entrepreneur mentality, inflation, stock market, financial plan, financial literacy, check-in, should you refinance your house, locate your money, is the 401k outdated? All types of videos in here that you should just dive in and learn about as well. All right, I'm going to stop sharing that and go back to, that should come off the screen now. So anyway, that's just an example of what I'm talking about when I say find a title and email me one of those titles for the $50 giveaway. Make sure you subscribe as well. And while I was talking, I know someone just subscribed to the YouTube channel. I'm not sure who it was, but I saw the YouTube subscribers went up 1. All right, so that might be one more person who's trying to enter the drawing. So I will check my email and make sure I don't miss that email if someone else is trying to join the drawing. Let me double check. But we are giving away $50 today. I'm a man of my word, and I got $50 to give away, so it's cool. It all works out. Shauna says she is serious. So yes, that was the person who sent a screenshot of the YouTube channel with the title as well. So as we go through here, there's some interesting things to discuss. One thing that I noticed when I was looking at some statistics and things, it says that average monthly expense for the American household, the average monthly expense for American households is $6,080. So on average, when you look at households in America, the average family, when they add up all of their expenses for the month, is about $6,080. I thought that was interesting. And that's the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. Now, if the average is $6,080, then that means there's some families that spend more than $6,080 a month. And then there's a few that probably spend less. And that's probably like an older generation. Probably people who are set on a fixed income as well. Now, so that means on average, a family, a household, far as expenses. Okay, appreciate that, Jordan. Going to start letting them play through in his ear at work. Nice. Appreciate it. That's it. Work and listen to me. Work and listen to me. And soon, Jordan, from doing that, your money will be working and you'll just be listening. and you'll put your money to work while you have time to listen. So it's going to reverse. We start where we are and we get to where we're going. So on average for a year annually, the average family in 2022 spent $72,967 on just expenses. You know, some people make about $70,000 a year in income, but the average family spent $72,962 on just average household expenses. That was in 2022. Of course, now with inflation, I'm sure that's going up. They probably spend 74 because the cost of groceries have gone up, and we buy groceries year round. So now think about this. We know the average household, their expenses are about $6,080. We are all spending about on average almost $73,000 in total expenses for the year. But they also say before taxes, the stats say before taxes, the average family is spending about $6,000 they are making on average about $6,080 in income on average. I want you to think about that. If we spend about $6,080 a month on expenses, and we are only making on average about $6,080 on income for the average household, then that means the same amount we make every month in income is the same amount that's going out. But the only difference is they say the average family makes about $6,080 in income a month, and they say that is before taxes are taken out. So that means after taxes are taken out, you're bringing in less than $6,080, but we're spending more than what we have coming in, which means people are living paycheck to paycheck and have more month than money, which is causing people to go in debt. And I want you to think about this because it shows why a few weeks ago when I said that most households are living paycheck to paycheck, the stat said 66 to 70% of America is living paycheck to paycheck. So according to these stats, if people spend on average $6,080 a month on expenses, but they only bring in about $6,080 on income before taxes, it explains why credit card usage rate is at an all-time high and most people in America are in debt and owe money. So those are just some things to think about. And I want you to seriously understand, how do you prepare when there's nothing left? And so just keep that in mind. It is impossible to prepare and pay for things if you spend all of your money. And when I say, how do you prepare when there's nothing left? I like talking about preparing for retirement and being able to disconnect from your 9-to-5 job. How can you disconnect from your 9-to-5 job if you spend just as much or more than you have coming in? And so you have to understand that the system you're on is going to set you up for failure. The masses are set up for failure because we follow this system of spending just as much as we make or spending more than we make. And so we have to disconnect from that system and adjust our mindset so that we can have financial success. All right. Now, anyway, I believe it is time. I'm going to check my email one last time and make sure I haven't missed anyone. And we are going to do this $50 giveaway. We're at the 19-minute mark, and I do not plan on staying on long. I wanted to jump on earlier today, but I actually went and did. Oh boy, I got another person who jumped on in. All right. Yeah, I did get another email, so I got to throw another one in the cup. Let me add a name. Makes it a little more intense. I'm going to add a name, y'all. And let's see here. All right. I'm going to add that name in. All right. I got all these names in this cup written on these tiny pieces of paper. Is everybody ready for the $50 giveaway? Okay. All the papers are all the same size. I folded them to all the same exact way. And so there's no way of me telling what is what, who is who. And I can't see. I'm not going to look in the cup. And we're going to do this $50 giveaway. All right. Is everyone ready? All right. Good luck to all the entries. Okay. All right. Here we go. And the winner is, I'm nervous. Woo! I want everyone to win. I want everyone to win this $50, but I'm nervous. I'm going to feel bad for who didn't win. Okay, guys. All right. Whew. Let's breathe. Let's just relax here. All right. I got the paper in my hand right here, and I'm going to read the name. Wow. Y'all going to think I cheated. I didn't. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let's see if y'all can see whose name that is. Can everyone see whose name that is? Man, that's not even fair, but it's cool. I have to stick with what I did. The winner is Jordan. So Jordan, and he, this is sad. He just sent in an email. This is bananas. So he just sent in an email. The winner is Jordan James. And so Jordan is the winner of the $50. And this is crazy because he just sent in his email. He's been a subscriber for a while, but he just sent his email at the last second. So everyone, let's just clap it up. Let's give it up for Jordan. So, Jordan, you just sent me an email, and what I need you to do is that same email. Do you have Cash App? If you have Cash App, then send me your Cash App name in that email. Of course, we are connected on Facebook as well. So whether you want to send it to me Facebook Messenger or whether you want to send it to me in an email. Yvette told you, congratulations, Jordan. You are the winner of, of the $50, and you are currently at work and just sent the email in at the last second and managed to win. That is bananas. So Shauna told you, congratulations as well. John says congratulations. And you know, I'm gonna do a second place, but it's only gonna be $10. Second place, $10. First place gets $50, and second place gets $10. First place $50, second place $10. All right, let's go for second place. Let's see who wins. Well, let me make sure I don't have any more emails. No more last minute emails. Oh, Lord, well, I got another one. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I got one more email. Let's see. I have one more email from someone. Let's see. Shell Jones, Mrs. Jones. All right. So I got one more email. All right. And let me go back. I'm glad I checked. I want to be fair. Jordan say, thanks, y'all. Oh, to everyone who told him congratulations. All right. So Jordan's name is out the pot. And let's see. We're going to shake it up again. We had to add Shell Jones in there. Oh, okay, Kashana. That is Candace Mitch. Am I saying Michelle or is it Mitchell? No, it's Michelle, I think. Yeah. Okay, that's your coworker. Okay, your coworker is in the drawing. And so, y'all, should I do like first, second, third place? Okay, I'm gonna do first, second, third place. First place gets $50. Second place, hold on, wait, I gotta give away my money. Second place is gonna get 25, and third place gets 10. Second place gets 25, third place gets $10. All right, Shauna said yes. All right, here we go. Lord have mercy. Whew, I gotta make sure I do my budget this month. All right, let's go with second place. Second place. Turn it around. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Miss Shirley Frazier. Second place, $25 is Miss Shirley Frazier. She is our winner. Let's give it up for Miss Shirley Frazier for being our second place winner, who gets $25. All right. That's 2 down. So let me put in the group chat. Let's see. First place. Actually, I don't think that goes to Facebook. Let's see. First place, Jordan. All right. Let's see. First. So first place, Jordan James. Second, we got Shirley Frazier. Woo! I know Miss Shirley probably not in right now because I know she would be commenting. So I don't know. Someone will have to tell her to pick up her drawing and let me know about her what her Cash App is. Okay, so we still got third place. We still got third place to go. We got third place to go. All right. Welcome, Mrs. Jones. We're happy to have you here as well. Okay, you just tagged her. And let's see. All right. Yeah, someone let Miss Shirley Frazier know she won some money. Second place, $25. All right. Let's go for third. Woo. $50, $25, and $10. How much money is that, y'all? Is that $85? I owe $85 total. All right, I got the third place. I'm opening it. Okay. Here we go. Third place. Can y'all see who that is? Third place is Tony Sherman. Mr. Tony Sherman is probably out playing basketball right now. So we can tag Mr. Tony Sherman and let Tony Sherman know he won third place. He won $10. And I was only supposed to give away 50, and somehow I'm giving away 85. That's 35 extra dollars that I did not expect. But let's give it up for Mr. Tony Sherman winning third place, $10. All right, third, Sherman. All right. So how did Jordan win $50? Jordan, let me hold $50. Let me just, that's all I'm saying is just let me borrow $50. So let's see here. So Jordan, Tony Sherman, and Shirley Frazier, email me. Some of y'all got my phone number or connected to me on Facebook. As long as you send me your Cash App, I will send you that money. And so everyone is telling congratulations and being a good sport about it, letting everybody know. I'll make sure that everyone gets compensated and paid. And guys, I'm going to do this every time we hit a big landmark. I think it's exciting to celebrate the people that help you get to where you're going. And so everyone should enjoy and celebrate together. And that's just my way of allowing everyone to celebrate together. As I usually, when I get excited and I hit a certain goal or landmark in life, I like to celebrate with the people around me and the people that helped me get there. And so what's crazy is we just got to 300 subscribers just recently. And so next time when we get to 400, we're probably going to do another, well, I say $50 giveaways, but there's no telling what may happen. I just gave away 85 total today. And so when we get to 400, we're going to do this again. And we're already at 321. It's crazy. We are already at 321. So we're not that far away. While we're in the middle of trying to celebrate 300, 321 shows up on the scene. So it's pretty cool that, that's happening. And so I'm excited about it. Y'all continue to share, continue to get other people to subscribe. We're going to build this community up and have the conversation of financial literacy to help everybody get to where we need to go. We talk about everything. Like right now, there's probably a lot of people watching college football. Nothing wrong with it at all. I love sports just as much as the next person. But just like we talk about sports, just like we talk about church, just like we talk about food, shopping, we need to talk about financial literacy just as much, if not more, because a lot of people, and one of our past guests talked about it and mentioned how financial literacy is connected to mental health and how people's financial health is connected to their mental health. And if you're in a better place financially, it also helps you where you are mentally in life. And so we don't have to be depressed. We don't have to be upset. We don't have to think negative thoughts about where we are financially, because we have tools, knowledge, and information to help get us out of that place wherever we are financially. Whatever growth we want to experience, whatever growth that we desire to get to, there's a route to get there. And so it puts us in a better mental health space when we have confidence and a plan and a system that will get us to where we need to go. I myself have been in negative places financially, and it was no fun for me. I did not enjoy it. It was a struggle, but I used it as motivation. I used those negative situations as motivation. I surrounded myself with positive people. I surrounded myself with people with the right mindset. I allowed myself to be mentored. I allowed myself to learn new things. I didn't want to be an old dog that couldn't learn new tricks. I did not want to be someone who was so used to a certain system that I refused to change and shift to learn something new. So I adjusted my mindset so that I could grow. And it has had a huge impact and effect on my life and where I am financially as well. And so I desire to give back to other people so that they can experience the same joy and excitement of being in control of their finances. And that's the thing. It's not like incidents and issues won't ever happen again in life, but it's better when you're in control of the vehicle, this financial vehicle. So when you think about riding in a car, to have that steering wheel in your hand, to be able to have access to the brakes, the gas pedal, you are in control of that vehicle. And that's what I want each and every person to be, is confident and in control of their financial vehicle from the present to what you plan on doing in your future. And I'm definitely going to talk about a lot of being in control of your finances in the future. When we talk about retirement, when we talk about estate planning, when we talk about the things of how do we prepare and how do we confidently put ourselves in position to be able to disconnect from our 9-to-5 jobs at the right time, that transition and what it looks like and what it takes. Because I believe and I'm confident that society, school, whatever you call it, does not really dive deep into telling you what it takes to be able to disconnect from a 9-to-5 job. And I want to simply continue to put out great content that helps you understand the intricacies and how complicated this can be and why it's important to take it very serious now so that those things that are complicated can become simplified for you, and you have a better direction on where you need to go. You have a better direction and become more aggressive about taking action to prepare yourself in your financial future. It's important. It's imperative. Of otherwise, we'll be left dependent on a Social Security check that may not even be enough to help you. A Social Security check that one may not even be around, but most importantly, it's not enough to even pay the bills. Jordan James says he's in the process of trying to learn now and appreciate all your teaching. Well, I appreciate your support. I appreciate when all of you all share this content. A lot of times I scroll through Facebook and I see people just sharing the videos, and you don't have to. No one's paying you to do it, but just out of love, just out of kindness, you decided to hit that share button and share this content and information. And so it means a lot to me. And so I'm excited for all the winners today, and I'm excited for all the future winners to come. We're going to keep pushing this line. And other than that, like I said, I was going to stay on for about 30 to 40 minutes, and we about hit that mark. Does anybody have any questions before we close out? So appreciate everyone that competed today. And of course, some of the people that are still in the cup, you know what? It might just be wise to leave them in the cup for the next drawing. I think that might be wise. Everyone who didn't win, I'm going to leave them in the cup for the next drawing, and we'll continue to go from there. But excited that everybody tuned in. This was awesome. Normally, I'm live Saturday mornings, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Saturday morning, I'm live putting out content and information. But today, I was doing a walk for the homeless. We walked 2.5 miles to bring awareness for the homeless in our county, in our community, and in our city, and to raise funds. There was a donation to raise funds for the homeless. Once again, financial literacy and giving back to the community. And so I didn't go live personally this morning, but I did play a video earlier today. And that video, it did go on at 9 a.m. because I didn't want to leave the subscribers without any content or information. And I want to be consistent. So I stopped what I was doing today at 5 p.m. to make sure I still did the giveaway, because I didn't want to wait till next week. Everyone is supporting so much that who knows, next week I might be at 400. So we'd have been giving away a lot of money. I need to pace this thing out. So anyway, I'm glad everybody tuned in for it. Appreciate the love, and stay tuned next Saturday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone. We're going to be talking about financial literacy. If there's any subjects or any topics you want to discuss, feel free to leave that in the comment section, and I'll look at it. And if it makes sense, I'll definitely talk about it as well. And because you are a subscriber, throughout the week, as I put new content on the YouTube channel, you'll always get it if you are subscribed on the YouTube channel, because I don't always post everything to Facebook. Some of those videos are uploaded directly to YouTube.